Discipline creates freedom. I'm Brianna Bowler, your personal freedom coach, and let's talk personal freedom. Personal freedom starts with, you guessed it, yourself, personal. And the most common misconception that I come up against in my work is that people seem to think that freedom means being without responsibility. Freedom means being carefree. It means being reckless. It means being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. The thing is though, true embodied freedom stems from having structures in place, having a strong foundation in place, taking personal responsibility for how your life looks and what you need to have in place to be able to create what will give you the freedom. So that's the discipline piece, right? Discipline creates freedom. And part of that, and here's the real personal relationship part, is being true to your word. See, all too often I witness people progressively destroying the relationship they have with themselves through not being true to their word, to speaking something and then for whatever reason not following through. And I was having a conversation with a client just the other day who is a busy mum. She has a beautiful partner. She's a boss bitch running her own business, and she's very time poor. And she said to me, well, Brie, it's really hard to keep my word when I have so much going on. And, life changes really rapidly. And so, it's a struggle to sometimes stay true to what I say I'm going to do. And so I said to her, well, then what if you just didn't speak any commitments? What if instead of speaking something, making a verbal commitment, or essentially a verbal contract, if you want to call it that, if you want to get technical up in here, instead of speaking it, what if you just didn't make the commitment in the first place? What if instead of making the commitment and then overwhelming yourself with this pressure to follow through, what if you just chose to say no more often? What if you just chose to bury the people pleaser within you and instead just choose yourself? Just choose yourself, knowing that in this moment you can't guarantee that you can remain true to that commitment. And that's the discipline piece. That's showing up for ourselves with a level of integrity that has us be able to create more. From that place of space to create more. So if you're someone who knows that they are a people pleaser, if you're someone who knows that they have a habit of speaking a commitment and not following through, then that gets to change, because it might just be the one thing, the 1% difference that makes all the difference. So if this is speaking to you, I invite you to like, comment, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, tag them below. Let's get blunt up in here and let me know what landed for you. So I'm Brianna Bowler, your personal freedom coach. And until next time, what else is possible?